What is going on, my fish friend? Welcome back to another episode of Fish Dream Charters. I'm Captain Jordan. Alright, so I know it's been a while, man. I think it's been like a month and a half since I posted the video. I just had a lot going on. I finally got some free time to go out. I've been running to a couple of charters here and there. I want to thank you guys, whoever booked some charters with me. I mean, they had a blast. We caught some fish, and let's keep it going. If you guys want to book a charter, let me know. I'll put my description down below, and then I'll put it at the end of the video also. But you guys stay tuned. We're gonna be just mainly gonna go scouting today. We're gonna go towards the Skyway, catch some bait. Then we'll go from there. I want to stay in the bay today to go fish around the flats. Go fish around the shipping channel, looking for some whatever's biting. Mangrove snappers mainly. Look for some groupers on the bottom, and see what we can get. But you guys stay tuned, and you guys enjoy. Alright, coming out of the boat ramp, and look at this beautiful weather. It's overcast, light winds. It's gonna be a nice day to be out. We're just gonna stroll around the Tampa Bay area, then look for the fish. And I do have a charter for tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be like looking for some bait, keeping some overnight. So it'll be like a load and go kind of deal for tomorrow. All right, so once I turn the corner, I lied about the wind. The wind is kind of blowing a little bit, so. But we'll still go to the Skyway, get some bait real fast, and then we'll find probably hide from the wind. That wind's supposed to be laying down pretty soon, later of the day. But yeah, I mean, if you guys like this channel and you like my content, you guys please hit that like and subscribe button. Keep my channel growing, keep it going, and just I'm going to be sharing a lot of like fishing information in our Tampa Bay area. You know, when and where to go, what to look for, what species to go for, the time of the year, what you're going to be targeting for. Just all the basic fishing stuff that I figured out over the years fishing this area. And then I want to share my knowledge. General information helps out all these your beginner fishermen, and all these little simple things to look for, what to get tackle wise, and what kind of bait to use, and all that stuff. So, but enough talking. Let's get out there to the Skyway, get some bait, and then we'll go from there. So we're at the Skyway. We're gonna stroll around, going down the bridge, looking for some bait on my side scan, and just strolling around looking for some snow. But I mean, with the snow, if it looks like a bunch of specks and stuff like that, that's the bait I'm looking for. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like these little specks right here on the side, that's bait. It's more a little bait right there. Alright, so I found some where they're hanging out. I got some tropical fish food, Farina tropical fish food, and I'm just gonna chum them up from the bottom and away from the structure. And once I start seeing a lot of flashing, I'm going to throw that net. So I just recently got a new net. It's a 12-foot 3/8 mesh with 1.6 pound per foot. So it's gonna drop pretty fast. Sometimes I see a couple boats, and I had I was struggling for a couple weeks ago about not getting a bait because I had my mesh, my net was a quarter quarter mesh and it wasn't sinking fast enough. So you gotta, you know, adapt to what everybody's using, and ask around and see how they're getting the bait. But yeah, heavier net will sink faster, and you'll find them and you'll get them pretty fast. So at first I was struggling of trying to figure out how to throw this net because it's a lot heavier, and you just gotta find your position on the, I mean, you find like how much to choke the net so you're able to throw it. But I'm using a three load method. You got a third on your back, and you split a third on one hand, and then you're just gonna throw some chum and hope for the best. Get them. But throwing that chum out before you throw, man, just get them all chummed up to the top is ideal. And this current's moving, so it's, and that wind's kind of light. Put this down real fast. Alright, so I didn't get to throw, but I got some finally. Alright, so I'm on one of my old spots in the shipping channel, and I'm just freelining some chum, freelining cut bait. And then which it reminds me why I stopped going over here, because of the dolphins. And there is one over here already. So yeah, he's just chilling, dude. He's waiting for me to catch his fish, and he's gonna take it from me. So this is why I don't go over here. But we're gonna try it anyway. I'm barking a lot of fish down there and see if we can get them. Alright, first drop down already. A small little gag grouper. Look at that. I had to fight him away from this freaking dolphin, man. But oh man, it looks like he's got some crabs in there too. Wow, nice. You get him out. He swallowed the circle hook. Crazy. Nice little grouper. I want to throw them in that side. But there is a lot of fish chummed up down there. Let's see if we can get everything. Check that out, man. A dolphin is going to be just chilling right here with me, waiting for me to catch something. He's under the there he is. You see him? That little sucker right there. He's a small one too, a little baby one. He's going to be waiting on that fish. Screen looking good. Look at that. They're on the bottom. Let me chum them up, and they'll come up. Man, that thing's just going to be chilling. All right, so all I have is a 2/0 size hook, circle hook, with a 20-pound leader, and then a 15-pound main. And I'm just dropping 15-pound main braid, and I'm just slowly drifting this bait down to the bottom and chumming as I go too. So I'm just letting it drift, feeding it. You got to give it a lot of line. Just keep feeding the line till you get a pull on your, till it pulls your line. But like, you think that you have enough out? No, just keep feeding it till you get tug on there. And it's gonna be fast too. These groupers will come up and snag them and go straight back down to the bottom. Same with the snapper. Like this. Slowly pitching it. The tide is slowly moving now, and it varies. I mean, you got to be here when the tide is slack. I like that slack tide and going into a in or outcoming tide, slowly moving. That first hour of incoming or first hour of outgoing, that's when you're gonna get the bite. Once that current starts ripping, you can try to put a jig head down and hit the bottom like that, but like most of the time they're just hogging the bottom, not eating too. So, but try to time it with the tide when you're fishing the shipping channel over here in the Tampa Bay area. The dolphin is just chilling, man. He wants that fish. He wants that whatever I'm gonna give it. Come on. Just like that. Oh, that was a grouper. Man, he got me in there. I might just bump it up to like a 25-pound leader. So I'm at like middle of the channel, so I'm at 40 feet deep. So it's gonna take a minute. When you're free lining, it's gonna take a couple minutes to get you down there. But they're sitting about, yeah, they're sitting on the bottom right now. Kind of starting to move too. I got here earlier, but the bait was kind of grind right now. Like the greenbacks are starting to, or the white bait, they're starting to spawn and they're dying off. So they're kind of big right now. But once you start seeing some smaller ones, then you start getting some good bait, decent sized bait. This is how I started off, man, in Tampa Bay fishing like this. I love free lining for snappers and groupers, and you don't have to go that far out. You don't have to go offshore. There's some keepers in here. Like I said, you see how my line is slacked out? Once it gets tying up, I just give it some more slack. But you want that bait to be in the bottom. That's probably another grouper. Yeah, another grouper. All these are baby groupers down there. Baby groupers, man. But there's got to be some mangroves in there too, mixed up. Another baby grouper. I want to show you my screen right now. Look, check this out. That's what you want. That's what you want right there. See that? They're fired up, so they're coming. They're about to be on. They're about to get lit up, dude. I'm just gonna keep chumming. Get you one of these clippers, man. These are badass. You know, you can get them at Walmart. They don't rust, but you got to keep it clean though. You got to wipe it off once in a while and wash it off. Dang, that was a nice little grouper. I'm looking for some snappers to take home to eat today. Who knows, I might just do a little catch and cook or whatever. That'd be good. But dude, that dolphin's just chilling, just hanging out with me today. It's just a baby one. You gotta watch out for the bigger ones, man. The bigger ones will come up and take the bait without getting hooked. Having your fish without getting hooked. That just slowly drifting the bait down. That's the name of the game. There's nothing there. You can throw a jig head down, hit the bottom. But I like to go for those snappers because the snappers, once you start chumming, the snappers will come up and pick off your chum, you know. And that gives you a better chance. You chumming them up gives you a better chance of getting in up from the structure from the bottom. They're down there. I'm hoping that we get some snappers, man. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. You never know what you're gonna get in Tampa Bay. Slow down, dude. No. Done? Done? Come on, dude. Settle down. Yeah, these things are so slippery. Check this out. Little baby cobia. You never know, man. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. The dolphin's back. Oh, he's over here. Someone let him go on that side. Here you go. That's it, man. That was just cut bait. Now when you come out here, you gotta have enough cut bait to chum. Because if you're not chumming, they ain't coming. So just like that. I do this the same thing as when I'm going offshore. You know, I bring them. I gotta have enough bait to make sure the bite's on. And then all I have, you can use a bigger circle hook, but I just got a 2/0. Now if I was offshore, I'll go to a 4/0 and just Do that, throw it out, and just let it go. That's crazy, a small little cobia, man. That was a good fight. I've caught some big ones in here. I've caught some keepers on my little small polar skiff. I missed that thing. That I can get anywhere with that thing. I get really shallow. But I needed a bigger boat to take people out, so. Just in case you guys want to join me, man, just give me a call. I'll put up all my description and put you on some fish, you know, depending on the weather. It's always about the weather, so. All right, today's a beautiful day. I thank the man above for giving this lovely day on my day off. So. Maybe I'll get to that. Oh, the dolphin! Dolphin's coming. Yeah. They're getting bigger. Man, these are fine. Guys, this is only 20-pound leader. It's getting the job done. I've caught some bigger grouper than this on 20 pound, but they're in there. These things fight, man. Jesus. I mean, they're a beast. It's a little smaller one, but man, it was pulling, it was firing, bro. This is crazy. All right, grouper number 3. Letting it go. I want to let it go on that side so that dolphin don't get him. He's probably sitting right under my boat, waiting for me to go. Check your line if it's frayed. This one is. So I'm just gonna retie. And you don't even have to do a loop knot or anything like that. Just do a tie. Damn, it bent my hook. I wonder if that's still good. Check this out. Just a little tiny cut bait, 2/0 hook, circle hook, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. And just slowly drifting along. Yeah, this dude's not going away, man. Not going at all. Dude, I just had like a big old bull shark come up on my bait. I'll come up on my fish. I was reeling up a small little grouper and he just came up and tried to chomp on it. Luckily I got him in before he got it. But damn. Alright, let's go get some more. I want to switch it up to the chest mount. So, alright, you guys hold on. Alright, hopefully you can have a better view. you can hear me better. But just free-lining this bait. And it looks like the tide is starting to turn and starting to move, so we might have to move out of here, go to somewhere shallower. But let's see if we can get one more bite. Yeah, it's moving now. It's moving faster. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah. Damn, dude's right by my bait. Like I said, it takes time to get down there. Since that current's moving faster now, it's probably gonna take a little longer. Oh, there he is. Oh, what is that? Might be a shark. Wow. Look at that fucking. I mean, these groupers are beasts, man. Jesus. Even though they're small, they can make you fight, bro. Jesus. This grouper. Damn. All right. Little small one. Go, 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 go! Alright, so I got a nice live greenback. I just cut him in half. I cut this tail off so it slowly drift down. And hopefully we can get something good this time. I'm surprised the snappers, I haven't caught any snappers yet, man. They're probably smarter than the groupers because like this dolphin just hanging out with them. This dude, he is waiting for that free meal, man. They're so adept to like just hanging out with the fishermen now. It's crazy. He's smart too. He's not going to eat my bait. Usually they eat their bait off the hook. And usually they'll like come up and try to take your bait or your fish while you're fighting. But I've noticed this one's just been waiting for me to throw the fish back. Now he'll sit right under this boat. Yeah, we're gonna have to move. I haven't seen him get a grouper yet, so. But, you know, he could be hiding it, he could be eating it under the boat. Man, they're so freaking just hanging out, man. Honestly, I'd rather deal with the dolphins than the sharks. You know, at least there's just one dolphin. Once you get a shark, you know, turned up and fired up, there's several sharks will come up. Oh, I think I'm on. Oh man, I took it out of his mouth. Yeah, felt a bite. All right, so I'm letting this thing go. Yeah, I think it's almost time to go because this current's starting to move faster. It's not letting my bait go down. So when that happens, I'll just go somewhere shallow too. There's a bunch of rock structure around here that's only at 20 feet. So, but you got to go around, you know, drive around and look for them, or you get you a special map. Those GPS. I like to use Navionics. Navionics is pretty good. There's all sorts of chart plotters. Let's see. Come on, come on. One more bite, guys. One more bite. No snapper bite. That's crazy. Let me check out this one spot. Oh, he's on. Oh, he is pulling, Brute. Get him off the line. Oh, that was a big grouper. I couldn't pull him up, man. This rod didn't have the backbone on it. Jesus. Damn. Oh well. That was a big grouper. I should have just keep cranking. All right, so that broke me off. I'm switching up to my bigger setup. It's like extra heavy rod, 8,000 size reel, the Saragossa. I went down to bumped it up to 30-pound leader. See if that's gonna work. Get a bigger grouper. That was a big grouper. Really big grouper. I wonder if it's changed my hook. I still got the 2/0 hook. Damn, that was just dead bait, man. Let's see if this is gonna work. I should have known better too, you know. See, this one's not sinking as fast like the other one. I think this is 20-pound braid, 30-pound leader, 2/0 size 2/0 hook, circle hook. Shit. Damn, that looks like it's banged up. We'll see. Ripping out, that's what it is. It's not down there. Oh shit. Oh yeah, he's on. Oh, damn, he was on. Broke me off. Broke me off. Damn it. Look, Look at freaking Petey over here, man. Yo, Petey, stop it, bro. Stop stealing my bait. I know you're hungry. Go. Go, Petey. He's not even scared. He's not budging, dude. Bro. Petey, bro. Cool. Trying to fish here, man. Go. Scoot over. This one's a smaller one. It wasn't like that first one. Damn, dude. Small little grouper. Alright. Let's get another one. Get a bigger bait. Now what I'm doing is I beefed up my hook to a 4/0. I'm just gonna hook this thing right here. I'm gonna cut his toe off like this, so he slowly sinks down. Ah, this stupid bird. If it's not the dolphins, it's the birds, man. What's up, Petey? What's up, buddy? All right, let's see if we can get another bite. I'm gonna have to put this rod. Oh man, what the shit, dude. Pull the hook. Oh, ate that pinfish. So I switched it up, and dude, man, this is a nice grouper, man. Ate that pinfish. Wow. Well, that is a wrap, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel and watching the show. But we managed to get a lot of groupers. I mean, decent sized groupers in the Tampa Bay shipping channel, and you know, you don't have to go far out to like target these things. But didn't get any mango snappers. I guess I got out here too late. I mean, that current started ripping. So, but the key is to come out here in these spots and fish the slack tides, and then like the incoming tides or whatever. Slow moving tide, best bet. But once you start ripping, like once the current starts ripping, use throw on a jig head, and you might get some you know, get some bites on those snappers and some grouper. But you guys, if you like this content, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next round. Peace.